BS for BS. We're about to do a quick story time. Today, I'm going to tell the story about the time that my brother and sister jumped me. Still have those scars in my brain, in my heart, and probably on my body somewhere. But before we get started, you guys could like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you're notified every time I post a video. That would be lovely. Okay, so getting into the story. Here's how it went. Let me give y'all some background. I grew up with my grandparents. My brother and my sister, for the early years of their life, grew up with my mom. Now, we were all still pretty close. We lived like around the corner from each other for most of the time. The farthest we ever lived away was like maybe 15 minutes. So it's not like we were strangers to each other or we didn't see or hang out with each other all the time. It was just that they lived together and grew up together. So they had a different kind of connection at that time. Okay, so we're all at my grandma's house or whatever, playing video games. Me and my brother are playing. Everything's going great. I beat him at the game, and he got mad and threw the game controller at me. So I pushed him, and next thing I know, here I am getting jumped. And I'm like, what is happening? Y'all, first of all, my sister's strongest AF. So she got me in a headlock from behind, right? Now, I was on my knees at the time, but when she got me in the headlock, my arms got trapped under my body. So my arms and my leg were under the body, and she had me in a headlock laying flat back on my arms and legs. So I can't move. And my brother is curb stomping me, y'all. He is stomping my ribs like we are in the WWE and he trying to win the Universal title. Dude is stomping me. I'm getting beat up. And nobody breaks it up. Like, because I guess I come from one of them families where they like, well, if you in a fight, you better win. Well, I lost. But me, being an Aries and the kind of person that I am, I couldn't just let it go. So I plotted and I waited. And it came to this time to where like my mom and my aunt were beefed out, right? So my sister was at my grandma's house and my aunt and uncle lived next door and they had a trampoline. So they had told my sister, don't go over there and don't go get on the trampoline. And what did she do? She went over there and she got on the trampoline. And what did I do? I went and snitched, so she got her ass beat. Okay, so that was one down. And then comes time to get revenge on my brother. Now he was a little harder to get revenge on because he wasn't gonna make it easy for me. Because he didn't really do nothing, he was pretty chill. So, he was riding his bike one day. And he was getting ready to pass the basketball goal where I was. And I see a stick in the ground. Y'all, I was wrong for this. I was evil AF. And you know what? I regret doing this because he really could have got hurt. And I waited till he got close and I stuck that stick in the tire and made the bike fall and made him fly off the bike. And that was my revenge on him. So, long story short, I was petty. I got my revenge. Was it worth it? Probably not. But at the time, I was very satisfied with myself.